right now, they should be more on these points, kind of at the mouth of the coves. Look at that. I can't get 3 sentences out. Mike's hooked up again. This guy's staying down, which makes me think it's not a, look at that. That is
big walleye.
A massive walleye. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? That's a massive. Oh no. Oh no.
Not long ago, I decided to ditch the corporate grind to pursue my passions for traveling and the great outdoors. So I sold everything, moved into a trailer full time, and now I'm fishing my way across the entire country.
There we go. Fish on.
Look at that!
You're watching Field Trips with Robert Field.
That was insane!
Ho Chi Town was actually located out here in the middle of this lake. It's
Oh, really?
About 80 foot, 100 foot deep out there now.
Before they flooded it?
Yeah, and they actually pulled up the cemetery and relocated it up there on the highway.
Oh, wow.
But there wasn't many buildings. I mean, we're talking, well, the lake filled up in 1969, so we're talking years ago.
Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah. I was a kid, but we used to camp on the river and fish here before
the lake was here?
Yeah, before the lake.
That's cool. Thank you, man.
I wasn't with him that day, but he caught a 12-1 largemouth off the end.
Oh, right off of here?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Field Trips. We are here in beautiful Ho Chi Town, Oklahoma. Right in the middle of McCurtain County. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I've actually been to this area before. It's, in my opinion, the prettiest part of Oklahoma. We're here with legendary guide, Mike Newman. Mike's taking us out today. We're gonna do some bass fishing, maybe even have a shot at some walleye, crappie. I mean, really, we're just kind of going fishing.
It's pretty well it.
Pretty well it, yeah. So probably targeting bass, at least to start, but we're gonna see, whatever's biting, we're gonna get into them. But it's kind of pre-front right now. There's a front coming in tonight. It looks like the weather could kind of turn on us at any time, but as most people know, pre-front, before a front is always a good time to fish for any species. So we're not gonna let the threat of bad weather keep us from having a good time. But yeah, we just got to the first spot. He was just telling me about a 12-pound largemouth that's been caught right here. So we're gonna get after it. See if we can't start this day off with some fish. First spot.
We'll try a shaky head to start with, as a little bottom bumper type bait, and then the other bait that we are catching fish on is a swim bait right now, which that's pretty popular with a lot of folks these days.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Those are two baits I got a lot of confidence in.
Yeah.
So that's in my wheelhouse. I like it.
All right. Not sure. Probably smallmouth.
Yep, smallie. Great fish. Nice. Not a bad start.
Yeah, that's a Buffalo Lake special right there.
That's beautiful, man. Beautiful fish. Get that. Nice work. First one's always the hardest. That didn't take long at all. Beautiful smallmouth. I forgot there's even smallmouth in here, actually.
Yeah.
I haven't caught too many smallmouth in my life, really.
3-pound fish there.
Yeah. Great start.
Yeah.
Nice work. And that was on that little swim bait?
On the swim bait.
That's heartbreaking. I was in a tournament on Lady Bird Lake, which is in downtown Austin. Yeah? Nice. All right, Mike Newman showing us how it's done.
Black bass.
Beauty, man.
Nice big fat belly.
Yeah.
Haven't spawned yet.
Getting ready to, huh?
Yeah.
Shaky head. Sold.
That one hit hard.
Yeah, I felt the hook set. Yeah, I got a 12-part series done. And so since I've been back the last 2.5 weeks, it's just been sitting at a computer like every other cubicle desk jockey, and it feels good to not be doing that.
Right.
Again, that's the stuff that people don't see on social media and YouTube. Basically 12 to 14 hours a day of editing for the last 2.5 weeks. It's been a lot. Feels good, but it's done. I got the 12-part series done, so back to fishing for a little bit. There we go. Yep. Doesn't feel real big. Decent guy. You spotted?
Yeah.
Looks like it, huh? Oof. Oh. Well.
He weighs a pound and a half.
Yeah. Decent little spotted bass. Well, just caught my first fish of the day. Haven't been out here too long. Maybe about a pound and a half. Little looked like a spotted bass came off in my hands at the boat, but feeling good. Oh yeah.
Beautiful. So Mike Newman knew of a couple bald eagles that are nesting over here, not far from where we're fishing. And there's mom or dad right there, circling, clearly agitated by our intrusion. They're beautiful birds, man. I went to Alaska too last summer, and you know, there, gosh, they're like seagulls. They're just everywhere. But it never gets old. I mean, the locals are all like, you know, what are these guys going on about? But they're cool birds. It's hard to tell the perspective on the camera, but that's a big nest.
Yeah, they can be misleading because they'll hit artificials that, you know, you're thinking, yeah, there we go. Yeah, decent fish.
Yeah.
Looks like a spot or a largemouth. Yeah. Ooh, he's pulling. That's on that shaky head, that new one that you're trying out. Oof. Oof. Yeah, he's digging, man. Now here's the part I'm gonna try not to screw up this time. There we go. Nice. Finally on the board. And there we go. First fish on the board for Rob. It's been a story of missed fish so far this morning for me. Mike's been landing them no problem, but yeah, beautiful largemouth. Not real big, but got a belly on her. So all these fish are kind of moving up. It's pre-spawn right now. We're here in April, and yeah, they're kind of staging up at the mouths of these coves, trying to get up shallow to get ready to spawn maybe on the next full moon. But you can tell she's filling up with eggs. She'll be ready to do her business here soon. But great fish, good fight on light tackle. And then it's on the shaky head. It's been a pretty consistent bite, so finally was able to actually land one. We'll let her go and see if we can't get some more. Beautiful fish. Still fighting.
All right, so the water here on Broken Bow is super clear, really by Texas, Oklahoma standards at least. Really rocky kind of landscape and bottom here, so there's not a lot of mud stirring up. But we're using pretty small kind of finesse type techniques. So we got kind of a finesse worm on a shaky head. He's got a couple different swim baits, Kayak swim bait that if you've watched me bass fish before, I'm sure you've heard me talk about them. I love those things. He does too. He's got a really tiny little swim bait. And then I just started throwing kind of old faithful, the tried and true Ned rig. This thing catches fish all over the country. So yeah, I got a variety of baits. Got a few fish on the board so far. And keep after it, see if we can't get in some more and maybe some bigger ones.
Shear's basically dragging it, huh?
Yeah.
You kind of hop it occasionally, or yeah.
Sometimes I'll pop it a little bit, jiggle it. Them girls look walking in them Daisy Duke shorts, kind of got that little wiggle, you know. That's kind of what you want to do. Get that little wiggle going.
So Mike says to wiggle my worm like the girls walk around the Daisy Duke shorts. They got that kind of wiggle to their walk. That's what we're looking for here. The Daisy Duke action. I've never quite heard it described that way, but yeah, I like it. I like it.
Most guys can relate to that.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I might have just had a
Yeah, that felt like something just kind of nibbling on it.
Yeah.
Shaky head has been the most consistent producer. Yep, probably about the same. Maybe even smaller. Yeah, little guy. No monster? He hit it hard. I'm telling you, these little guys are the ones that thump it. All right, Mike Newman showing us how it's done. Yep. Nice. Fish on. Number 3. Large mouth. Yeah. Catch my stride. Not screw it up. Yeah, the shaky head is the trick right now. Really, really subtle bite, man. They're not hammering it. All right, still gotta go. On. Look at that. Look at that. Back to back. Oh, that's a good one. Large mouth, yeah. Nice. He just said there's a big shallow bar. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a foot deep here. He was standing on the other side, deeper drop off. He made one cast over there, and there you go. Nice fish, Mike. You can see your bait better, so you can really. Oh, thumped it. Wasn't even moving it. That feels like a better fish. Man, I wasn't even moving it, and it pulled. Yeah, that was right under that log. I pitched out there and was just sitting there talking to you. I wasn't even touching it. Oh! And there she went. Just one after another. Haven't had any monsters yet, but a lot of just solid fish and steady action here with Mike Newman today. How many fish now have we pulled out of this one little spot? Lost count. I'd like to. There we go. Flip them. Beautiful patterns on this guy, and that is on the shaky head. Shaky head is getting it done.
Fish.
Yeah. A little smallie.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What was that on? That was that little swim bait.
Yeah. There he is.
Pretty little fish, man. So that's 2 on the swim bait so far,
Yeah.
and then I got the one. There we go. This little swim bait, man. Better not be a trade secret. I need to know. Oh, you're on?
Yeah.
Look at that. Doubling up. Left and right.
Here's the bigger thing.
Doubling up. Yeah, well, it's hard to brag about that little guy.
They'll hit it.
Yep, there it is. On cue. Mike said they'll hit it, and I felt the thump. I think he's got some of these bass either trained or on his payroll. I don't know, but that was a little too on cue. God, he thumped it so hard. I thought he was gonna be bigger than that. Oh, I was like, oh man, this is a little baby swim bait. Not a big bass, but there are some bigger ones in there. Flipping some of these bait out of the water. Mike had just got done telling me about, when the fish school up in here, sometimes you can see them kind of as far as the eye can see. I mean, they're not doing that, but they are schooling on top. I saw baits getting busted out of the water right here next to us. Looks good. Pretty distinct point. Oh, yeah.
There was a guy right here.
Good one. Oh, walleye. Nice.
Look at there.
First walleye of the trip. That's a pretty decent one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people, when they think of Oklahoma, do not think of walleye. But I actually caught my first walleye ever in this exact lake about 4 or 5 years ago. It's a pretty solid one, man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I was just thinking, yeah, I was thinking about keeping it.
We get another one.
Yeah. Oh, and look, we got bass coming up there too. Maybe they're turning back on. Oh, looking right here next to it. One after another. I lost count a while ago. I don't even have a clue. I know you've caught more than me.
Yeah.
A ton of fish that size. They are plentiful and they are aggressive. Yeah, it's just, when people think Oklahoma, I don't think they ever think about this kind of like dramatic landscape. It's pretty unique.
Pull right up here to the end and walk right up.
Jump off.
Pile off up there.
It's like perfect little staircase, it looks like. So Mike says in the summertime, kids will get out here, kind of walk up this ridge and then jump off into the water. Let's do it. You going first?
Hey, I've had one guy that's jumped that all my years of guiding has been one guy. And he was a 4th year med student at OU. And I said, well, I know you guys up there, y'all, being an Oklahoma State guy, I've been kind of worried about y'all for a lot of years.
Right.
And now he's going to be a doctor.
Oh, yeah, that's a scary thought. Yeah, I'm an Aggie. I went to A&M, so it's cool when you can see the layers like that.
Yeah.
How deep is it here?
It is 90.
90. So we're at 90 feet of water, 8 feet off the bank, essentially. Look at that, day of variety today. Mike with the first crappie of the day. Beauty. Was that black crappie?
Looks like, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good size.
Yeah.
Man, if we kept the walleye, we'd be halfway to a fish fry by now. A lot of people watching this are gonna be like, that was a sin right there. Letting that delicious guy go. Yep, there we go. Oh, it feels like a fish. Like a sizable fish. This almost might be a drum, man.
It's all right.
Or a catfish.
Drum hits that.
Yeah, this is on that little baby swim bait, but it's heavy, man. It's definitely the heaviest fish of the day, without a doubt. You think drum?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that doesn't feel like a catfish.
That's good.
Woo! We got something bigger on for sure. And that's the smallest bait I got tied on. That tiny little swim bait. And this is something sizable. It looks like a drum. Man, they're strong, man. Right when it hit, I set the hook and it didn't budge. I thought I was hung up. This will be my new personal best drum. Without it, I don't even have to see it to know. God, he's not nearly as big as he feels. My good Lord, I thought he was gonna be twice that big. Oh, it's a hybrid. Hybrid, nice. Oh, that's a good one too. Well, that's a nice surprise. That's way cooler than the drum I thought I was catching. Look at that, dude. Oh, man, look at that guy. He is fat. What? How awesome is that? On the smallest bait I got in there.
I'm telling you.
No way.
Weapon of mass destruction.
Oh man, I gotta figure out what these swim baits are. I gotta get some. Look at that guy. Whew. So we were just talking about these. That is a hybrid white bass and striped bass, or striper. That's actually definitely my personal best hybrid, as they call them. Or actually, I was up in West Virginia fishing for them. They call them wipers up there. White bass, striper, wiper. But look at the belly on her. They're kind of, striper are really long and slender. Sand bass are kind of more football shaped, and these guys kind of take on a little bit of both. That girl's got a belly on her. That is a great fish, man. I did not expect to get something like this today. Beautiful fish, and look what she ate. The smallest bait I got tied on, this tiny little swim bait that Mike hooked me up with. I mean, that is the little bait that this big old gal ate. Great hybrid. I can't believe I just got that, man. She pulls too, man. They're strong. What a nice surprise today. I didn't expect to catch anything that fights that hard. Beautiful fish on light tackle, tiny little bait. And these fish do school up, so there's a good chance there are more in the area. We've been seeing black bass hitting the surface. He was saying there were probably white bass mixed in, and apparently there were some hybrids also. And there she goes. Woo! Nice! That was awesome, man. I wasn't expecting that. But right now, there should be more on these points, kind of at the mouth of the coves. Look at that. I can't get 3 sentences out. Mike's hooked up again. We are, it's working. Non-stop action today. This is fish number, I don't even know, 25, 30, who knows? And you never know which, it's like fishing broken bows like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. This guy's staying down, which makes me think it's not a, look at that. That is
big walleye.
A massive walleye. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? No, that's a mess. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Oh man. That came up and I was like, my eyes were playing tricks on me. That's not a walleye.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. On the shaky head.
Mm-hmm.
What was I just talking about? Anything, everything? No way, man. What? This is a monster. It came out, I thought drum for sure. When it wouldn't come up like that, I was thinking drum. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but that dude, man, that is a, watch yourself.
Yeah.
Is that you bleeding or him?
Yeah, it's him, I think.
Okay. Now that
is a walleye. Oh man, it took my brain like a few minutes to register what I was looking at. I was like, nah, look at that, you guys. So I was just talking about how these, anything will hit it. There's a shaky head worm we've been throwing, and there's a walleye, second walleye of the day from Mike Newman here, and that's a tank. That would easily be my personal best. I mean, you want to keep that now, or? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Look at that, sun's coming out. That's a fish there, man. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
What'd you just say? You were like, oh, I'll go ahead and rip a big one off this point real quick and we can get out of here. And then there you go. Guys, yanking up monsters on demand. Oh, that was awesome. All right, so we let the last walleye go. I didn't know, but it was because Mike thought I wanted to let them go. I told him, oh, no. Nothing wrong with keeping fish, especially when it's tasty as walleye. So this guy is going to the live well. He's going back with us. What a killer day here on Broken Bow. I mean, just non-stop action. We didn't stop catching fish the entire day. Lots of small and kind of medium-sized bass, couple pretty good ones. He started off the day with a stud smallmouth and ended it with a stud walleye. I got that beautiful hybrid. I mean, just what a day of variety. So many different species, so many fish. I lost count, no idea. Mike Newman, ladies and gentlemen, put us on them. McCurtain County, I'd say it's off to a good start. Yeah, hey. Oh, not bad. Not a bad way to send us off there, sir. I'm still giggling uncontrollably. That was exciting there when it came up. All right, well, we're gonna call that the finale, that walleye. Just killer day out here with Mike Newman, Broken Bow, in Hochatown, Oklahoma, McCurtain County. This place, I'm sold. I am sold. Gonna go get some grub. I am kind of sleep deprived, did a lot of driving yesterday and this morning. And yeah, gonna go relax back at the cabin tonight. And then next up, I will be doing some fly fishing on the Lower Mountain Fork River, which feeds Broken Bow Lake, with Morgan Banner and Trey Prater. Actually, I guess now it's Morgan and Trey Prater. Two good buddies of mine. They are guides down there for both zip lining and fly fishing. And we're gonna go try to get on some trout tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna pack it in and go get some food. Oh man, it was an absolute pleasure out there today.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Exceeded expectations.
Well, good. I'm glad it did.
I fished this lake twice before out of a kayak, and both times were miserable failures. So thanks for making the third time a charm.
If you decide to come back and fish the kayak deal, you need to holler at me.
Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna get you in a kayak at some point for sure. Yeah, we'll make that happen. All right, guys. So my digs for the weekend while I'm here in McCurtain County are the Not Today cabins, and they told me these were luxury cabins, and they did not exaggerate. Look at this place. Look at this place. This place is incredible. These cabins are absolutely beautiful. I'm about 3 miles from where I was just fishing with Mike Newman on Broken Bow Lake. Let's go in here and check this out. This will be my digs for the weekend. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this place. Not exactly roughing it this weekend, and a little bit, just a smidge more spacious than the 28-foot box that I'm normally staying in. Wow. I mean, spick and span, spotless. This place is big. How many bedrooms is this? Look at these beds. Giant bed. Got my own TV so I can be lazy, lounge in bed. Tons of windows. Look at the ceilings. Look how tall these ceilings are. Ooh wee! Got the tub and this shower, which is about half as big as my home, my trailer, and there's just a shower right here. I don't remember the last time I took a bath. This might be an occasion to do so. Hello. This is the fanciest thermostat I've ever seen. What is this? Look at this. Another half bath in here. Check this out. I need this. So what? I've got this whole place to myself. Who wants to come? This is like where you throw a party. This is a party room right here.
I need more friends in Oklahoma. You live in Oklahoma? Come on down. Not Today Cabins. I'm here. Oh my gosh, this place is gorgeous. Look at this. Just windows everywhere. I love that. All the natural light. Oh, what? It's got the back deck. Screened in back deck, back porch. I mean, just massive. This is like for entertaining right here. Wow, it wraps around. Oh, what? I spy with my little eye a jacuzzi, ladies and gentlemen. A jacuzzi. Look at this. Come on, hot tub. Man, I have been spoiled this weekend. McCurtain County, I am a fan of everything got going on. Fishing was great today. These accommodations are next level. Look at this outdoor fireplace. Look at this. Got a giant grill back here. I like need to have some guests. I gotta call some friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Not Today Cabins. I am blown away by this place. Incredible. It's gonna be a good weekend.